eyes. No banners, no war cry. This wasn't wrath, it was the answer. You had the time, you had the want, and you chose the throne over the people, and the code doesn't forget. Black ice. Black ice. The snow covers everything, but the ground remembers. Yeah. Funny thing, let's go. Funny thing about a storm is it don't ask you for your name. It just shows up and suddenly you're sorting men from claims. Stormin talked the biggest. Stormin swam back to the shore, left his oar still floating like an apology we ignored. But these seven didn't flinch and didn't give me any speech. Just retired the mast and rowed us past what Thorman couldn't reach. That was years ago, and I don't bring it up to boast. I bring it up cause loyalty showed up without a toast. No one signed a paper, wasn't any grand event, just a quiet understanding. If you're here, then that's your pledge. Gonna snores like something dying, Eric argues with the wind. Spend once, got us lost for 3 days following the grin. On the girl he swore was pointing north, she wasn't, and we starved. But I take that kind of stupid over smart men with no heart, cause the smart ones always calculate when leaving makes more sense. These idiots just stay, and that's the oath without pretense. Nobody breaks, nobody bends. We're not brothers cause we chose it, we're brothers cause we're dense. Enough to stand in weather that will make a wise man run the whole thing. Pretty is just a thing that can't be undone. People romanticize the ride, but skip the part that stinks. 3 weeks on open water and you're in the way each man thinks and smells and eats and prays when he thinks nobody's up. I've heard Eric whisper to his daughter through an empty cup. Gonna sharpen his blades at midnight, not because he's tough. He can't sleep unless his hands are doing something rough. Fiend keeps a stone from home inside his cheek when water swells. Says it tastes like his mother's bread. I'd never tell. See, that's the thing they miss when they sing songs about the brave. It's not the war that bonds you, it's the weird things that you save. The rituals nobody taught you, the inside jokes that die if any one of us goes down before we get the chance to say bye. That rock means something, but a cup still holds a conversation. Why the snoring isn't noise, it's confirmation that the man beside you made it through another night. And tomorrow we do nothing extraordinary, and that's the fight. Nobody breaks, nobody bends. We're not brothers cause we chose it, we're brothers cause we're dense. Enough to stand in weather that will make a wise man run the whole thing. Pretty is just a thing that can't be undone.
They drew the map without my name, so I redrew the land. Every door they shut just told my knuckles where to land. Sat at tables where they never fixed a plate for me. Smiled through every slight and let the hunger shape the man they'd hate to see. The blueprint wasn't handed down, I built it in the code. With the ashes of the bridges that they burn to keep control. They wanted me forgotten, but my shadow wouldn't shrink. Every room that tried to hold me couldn't hold the weight I think. I didn't chase a seat, I built a table in the floor, then invited every name they tried to bury here before.
You can keep the castle, keep the gate, keep the key. Everything I ever needed, I already built for me. It's like the walls a little higher, dig the motor, little deep. I'll be on the other side with everything you couldn't keep. We don't die. We don't die. We don't.
I was pulled from fire before I ever had a name. Been and beaten in the shade before I learned what shape to take. He picked me up when I was cold and gave me purpose with his grip. I've been the lasting better men have seen before they slip. He talks to me at night. I know because I feel the warmth and stumble across my edge like he's checking if I'm sharp enough to mourn. I've tasted things I'll never speak about. When morning comes, he washes me like evidence and slides me back where I belong. I don't choose sides. I serve the hate. They held my coward too and did the same thing that I can. The only difference is the grip a fighting man holds tighter. A man at peace will lose unless the swing to which will
Everyone, don't blame the hand that's wrong. I was willing, I was built for this. I don't need a reason. I am the last word when the talk is done. I am the period at the end of everyone. Don't blame the hand that's wrong. I was willing, I was built for this. I don't need a reason.
He's had me longer than he's had his children. I was first, I knew his palm before his wife, then knew his race before the hurt. I've been the thing between him and the dirt more times than I can count. And not once did I ask him what we're fighting for about. That's not my role. I just go where the weight takes me. He aims, I land, and someone's story ends and it continues. They put flowers on the grave but never wonder what divided. The breathing from the still, it was me, I'm never sighted. He'll pass me to his son one day and I won't feel the difference. A new hand, same instructions, same permission. And when they bury him, they lay me on his chest like I'm the honor. But I'm just iron that was loved enough to feel like something more.
I am the last word when the talking's done. I am the period at the end of everyone. Don't blame the hand that swung. I was willing, I was built for this. I don't need a reason. I am the last word when the talk is done.